pretty sure I saved them from a literal $50,000 mistake yesterday. Today we're going to go and help a brand new client that has found me off Instagram, and we're going to go and try to source some new products for them, negotiate with the factory. It's as much of a mental and psychological game as it is a actual meeting and physical interaction game. I'll come in as the bad cop guy who's kind of like a little bit more like, nah, I don't like that. You know, I'll look at you and you just be like, nah man, this guy's the boss. It's not always about the price. It is about the quality, the workmanship, the raw materials.
Rooms are clean, everyone's in full suits. It's so far a good sign.
The boss of the factory is actually from my hometown in China too. So we kind of connected there. And a little bit of charm, a little bit of charisma, we were able to adjust that. We also secured multiple samples to start filming for TikTok Shop. Factory's happy, brand's happy, life's good. Beautiful day today, and I'm on the way to see a brand new client here in China to help them go sourcing. Got my trusty notebook because you always have to take notes as you source for all things from detail to what you see. Good to take photos and videos as well, but today we're going to go and help a brand new client that has found me off Instagram, and we're going to go and try to source some new products for them, negotiate with the factory, and have discussions around how we can help them build their brand. I'm going to take you with me today. Some things are going to be private, as you know. We have to protect our clients and their supply chain. So let's go take a look at what it's like to be on the road in China with a client to help them source and build amazing big brands. So usually what I like to do with the clients is I will always take notes about their company and their business and what we want to achieve. The first thing with sourcing, especially when we're meeting them for the first time, is we want to be aligned. This is where you can play sometimes hardball, good cop, bad cop, as well as when you're negotiating to get different details because of different people. Sometimes we like to play I'm the executive or they're the executive, and we like to go back and forth, show a little bit of indecision, but also at the same time we want to make sure that they don't know our full game plan as well. When it comes to negotiating with these suppliers, sometimes it's as much of a mental and psychological game as it is a actual meeting and physical interaction game. It's incredibly important that you and the person you're sourcing with, or your own team members, are aligned in terms of the objective and the goal. So today we might have a price target, or we might have a unit quantity target, MOQ target that we're trying to work towards. And you have to realize there's going to be a give and a take as well. You're not here to smash the factories down because they still need margin, and they still need to maintain the quality of your product. It's very easy to drop the prices in China when it comes to manufacturing, super easy. But if you drop the prices, then obviously raw material costs are going to come down with it. So rather than them using maybe international ingredients, which are vetted, third party checked, etc., they might use domestic raw material, which is not as checked and not as good. So you have to be aware that it's not always about the price. It is about the quality, the workmanship, the raw materials. There has to be a margin on everything, right? No one's going to do anything to make no money. Some suppliers might lose money on their first order just to collaborate with you. They take a risk on you based on you as a human being, as an individual, as an operator. But if they don't have that trust in you immediately from the outset, then you're probably not going to get that sort of negotiation. So we need to be very aware. Today I'm going to line up with my client. It is my first time meeting this client as well, social media. It's brought us all together. So I'm going to get some details from the client about their business, and essentially I will come in acting as a pseudo manager, essentially, or a pseudo decision maker to help them make decisions and also negotiate. So yeah, a bit of fun. You guys get to see. I'm about to jump into a call and get some prelim details before we head to the factory. I'm on the way now, and once we get some details, we'll know exactly how to line up at the factory together and work together to try to drive the goals that we want. Morning.
Hey, good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good, man. Very good. Good to hear your voice.
Likewise. It's nice to talk to you.
Yeah, it's good. Hey, give me some background about yourself. Are you Chinese?
I'm not, no.
Oh, okay.
I'm American.
Oh, yeah. But what's your like? You're proper American, or are you like American Chinese or?
Zongzaren. So my parents are originally from Afghanistan.
Oh.
But I was born
okay.
and raised in United States.
Oh, cool. Because I'm seeing like you got like Chinese in your thing, and I think you replied to me in Chinese the other day too. I was like, okay, I thought you had a bit of Chinese in you.
I just use AI and I talk to a lot of Chinese stuff.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's quickly run through a game plan for today. I had a look at the blister packs that they're doing. What's your main target? Your main target is to somehow today get them to put 2 logos on the packs, right? So rather than just going straight 50k MOQ for one, you want to put 2 brands essentially split across the 50k. That's kind of our end goal today, right?
That's partially, yes, and that's one of the goals, correct? Yes.
Okay, cool. And what else do we want to try to achieve today?
Yeah, so the price that they had initially given us,
Yep.
I want to make sure that we have a price that's solidified.
Yep.
I'm hoping maybe you could help on that if need be.
Yep.
But basically what had happened was initially when we first contacted them, they had these blisters available.
Yep.
And they had their own pre-formulated solutions.
Yep.
Which were formulated for, and the ingredients were actually pretty good. I hired a consultant in New York to look over everything. We made some modifications.
Yep.
And I requested them to add some Korean-based elements instead.
Yep.
And so we changed the formulation.
Okay.
I just want to confirm that the price has kind of relatively stayed the same.
Yep.
And number 2 is to also confirm that, yes, the names. And then number 3 is the quality of the ingredients as well.
Okay.
Because I am not an expert in skincare at all.
Yep.
I have here with me, it's going to be 6 of us, my team.
Yep.
We have different backgrounds, but skincare isn't necessarily our
specialty.
Our expertise.
Yep. Gotcha. If you don't mind me asking, what are the 2 brands that you want to try to do so I can not look like an outsider?
Absolutely. So we don't have exact names for them yet.
Okay. So this is a new company, new brand, new company.
Yes, we make all types of brands.
Okay.
We always make a new brand for each product.
Oh, yeah. Fantastic. Okay, very cool. Very, very cool. So essentially a bit of a background on yourself then. You run multiple brands, brand house or?
Yeah, we have multiple brands that we run.
Okay, cool. Very similar to what I do as well. All right, cool. We'll have a lot of synergy there, which is fantastic. All right, so just to quickly clarify, 2 different brands across 2, essentially breaking the MOQ down, solidify the pricing today, check the pricing updates for modifications, and then quality control as well as raw material checks as well. And then obviously inspection as well. We want to go for inspection. Do you have the capability to pay invoices in RMB?
I can ask my friends to do that here, yeah. I mean, I can wire someone else and they can pay in RMB.
Yeah, because usually what we can do is one of the strategies that I like to do is I like to tell them, hey, look, I'm Chinese, you're Chinese, don't fuck around here. Let's do the deal in RMB because they get government incentives for not paying in USDs. So I will see if we can probably squeeze some margin out of that for RMB, and I'll try to push them down. So we'll try to work off that. Great. You guys can just follow my lead today in terms of like the negotiation side. And then, yeah, just essentially I like to play a little bit of good cop, bad cop, right? So I'll come in as the bad cop guy who's kind of like a little bit more like, nah, I don't like that. You know, I'll look at you and you just be like, nah, man, this guy's the boss. He doesn't like that. We've got to discuss whatever, yada, yada, yada. And then I might pull you away at times just to be like, you know, look like we're having a serious discussion, which we probably will. We'll genuinely have a discussion, like, you know, away from them and stuff like that. But I'm assuming that because we're going to get there around 11, they're going to take us to lunch. During lunch, we'll probably be able to have some out of office conversations with them, which should hopefully give us some more insight. We'll see who they're sending to deal with us today as well, whether it's factory manager or sales manager and stuff like that. And we'll see. Right now, China's economy is not super swell, which means we should have a little bit of margin, a little bit of power here. We just need to make sure that they kind of see us as their own people, which I guess is my job. And then, yeah, so I'll try to joke around with them a little bit, kind of ease them in a little bit, and then see if we can kind of communicate and negotiate with them off the back of that. Now, if they are playing hardball and they're not willing to budge, what's the sort of bottom line that you want to aim for? That 50-cent mark is okay for you, or I want to kind of know, like, with you guys,
the 50 cent mark for me is fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the 50-cent mark is fine, provided, the quality is good, everything is good there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. And then also another question, with the final packaging, are you going to do like packs of 28? Like how is the end product going to look? Because obviously this is just one blister. So what is the end packaging going to look like?
Yeah, so I actually wanted to discuss that with them and see what they're offering us.
Okay.
Right? So what would that look like? Would it be how much would it cost if we package them in different ways, or if we create different SKUs, right? Different types of, for example, we have an intro pack where people can just try it and they get like 1 or 2. Whereas if we decide to do a monthly subscription, what would be the type of way that they package it for us? So that's a discussion where we can kind of more exploratory. I'll be completely honest with you. It's something, again, this is novel to me, and I know that's a bad thing going in because I don't have a set strategy.
That's okay.
But I wanted to discuss with them. I wanted to discuss with them because what happened was this product here, I had my friend who's local search for factories that had claimed that they had this. And there was one factory that claimed they had it. They were charging 90 cents.
Okay.
And then he visited another factory. They said, oh, no, we just put this online. We don't actually have this. The third factory ends up being this one. And they're the ones who said, yes, we have it. Here it is. Check it out. By the way, we can offer you your own custom mold, your own shape. So I paid 3,000 USD already for my own custom shape, the sun and the moon.
Okay.
They said the pill one they already gave away to a different brand. And that was the video I showed you. That brand is currently doing sales, I believe, in the UK. They also do ship internationally from China. I think it's a Hong Kong-based entity. And they're doing really well. Their video, I mean, it's proven on social media. Their engagement's incredible. So I wanted to hop on, but with my own twist to it, and cater mainly towards men as the first brand. Because as men, we just don't necessarily want to carry all that around. And then I have contacts here in the United States with very popular people who are in the looks maxing community.
Oh, lovely.
They're down for the project.
Fantastic. Get Clavicular on board.
So that's the strategy. And then the secondary one would be towards females because they do make up 90% of the market as it is. So that's where the second brand would come in, and it wouldn't necessarily target them as, hey, we're going to replace your skincare. It's more like it's going to be like your travel or just quick use, and we're going to call it. So whatever the brand name is, but Korean skincare as a
smart. Okay, that's cool. Do you know the numbers that the UK competitor is doing? Or
I have no idea what numbers they're doing.
Okay,
I can send you their website though.
Okay.
I'll send you their website.
Send me. I'll have a look.
Their stratas.
Oh yeah. Do you know what their retail is? That's a good benchmark.
It was pretty high. I don't remember off the top of my head.
That's all right. Send me the website. I'll have a sus. I'll have a sus. Okay, this is good. My suggestion, and this is, if I'm consulting you on this, my suggestion as someone who's in skincare, who's been around skincare, I'll do a very simple 28 pack, which is 4 weeks worth. And then I'll do an intro pack, which is 7 days worth. And if your marketing strategy wants to go and you want to hit it hard, you can do the 7-day intro pack as like a money back guarantee kind of deal, and just make it 7 days for $29 or some shit like that, right? Or even cheaper. Even if you can do 19 USD for 7 packs, you won't be making much money on the 7 pack, but it will get people in the door, and then hopefully that brings in the retention for like your monthly subscription, or your 3-month bulk, or your 9-month, or your 6-month bulk or something. I'll do that. And then that's how I would play the game if it was from me. Like if I was gonna launch skincare in blisters, that would be something that I would do, is monthly. Obviously monthly sub is one idea, but then make it simple, right? People don't want to use all these products. I think the men market will be a lot easier for you to actually tap into because men want simple, but girls, they do compare a lot. And sometimes for them to switch skincare, they might not like a full set, which is what I've experienced launching my own skincare products, is you'll realize that a lot of girls, once they find something that works for them, they'll stick to that, and they historically, they will trust these bigger brands first.
Okay, so that's good.
面膜。
So these are all masks. 你可以说我可以帮他们翻译，你介绍我。
这边主要是我们这边有4条生产线。
对。
前面这2条正在做包装的是面膜和这个套装。这边是一个包装车间。对，然后往后推的这个是一个塑封烟包系。
Okay. So this is their sort of lines. So they've got 4 lines in here. These 4 lines they're using currently for masks. So this is a production run for face masks. And you can see like their QC and their controls pretty good. Yeah, quite clean. Rooms are clean. Everyone's in full suits. It's so far a good sign. So I've got 4 lines. These guys are doing the packaging. Then it moves across to the heat seal, and then you got the heat sealer machines over there that finish it, and they push it onto the product for QC checks. So validating suppliers, you have to ask questions. It's good that they take all precautions and care. And also with their supply chain. This is good as well, sample retention, very important.
这边的是一个。
Yeah, so that's your samples coming off the press. That's cool. That's very cool. So usually they're going to have up to 12 scientists in here, or 12 lab techs. Today's just 3 or 4 or 5, but usually there's around 12 that come through. You can see they're working on calculating and doing formulations there. So yeah, this looks good as well. Relatively clean. Yeah, it's very clean actually. There you go. How nice. How nice, how nice. You get a gift. You got gifts. Yes. How good.
So that was a very successful meeting for my client, and I'm very excited for them. We were able to negotiate the factory to relax a little bit on some of their structures, and we're now working on updated pricing. We also fixed up the entire product. It was actually quite interesting because I have a background in skincare. And I've been in the skincare industry, or have a strong understanding of the industry, for at least 10 years. So we were able to look at their product formulation and their product routine. And we were able to adjust it and fix it up to make sure that it wasn't a product offering that would just tank. I think we now have an amazing product offering. I'm actually super excited for them. I also noticed some packaging issues, which I have fixed up now for them too. And so yesterday was very, very successful. We're waiting for final pricing now because we adjusted heaps of things. Packaging, they're going into more molding and sampling to make sure it's all good. Their final packaging, the boxes, we've locked in as well. And I've also now found them a second factory to help them with makeup wipes to include in their current packaging. It's a very cool product. You guys will see it on the market. I'm not going to spoil it. We've also changed the MOQs up to allow for adjustments in what they want. They wanted to actually split the MOQ, and originally the manufacturer didn't allow. It was really good because the boss of the factory is actually from my hometown in China too. So we kind of connected there. And a little bit of charm, a little bit of charisma. We were able to adjust that, and so we had a bit of a give and a take. I was able to adjust the MOQ slightly to keep them happy, and they would keep us happy in terms of what we wanted in terms of branding. We also secured multiple samples to start filming for TikTok Shop, all for free, and they were very, very happy enough that the supplier also gave us all gifts, bought us meals, and actually sent us all home as well, which is really, really good. So that was very, very successful. If you guys need someone to help you at a factory visit, to also look over product design, structure, flow, all of that for you as well. If I'm in China, you can book me in to do a factory tour and a factory visit. Prices will change over time, but for yesterday's client, all of that, I spent maybe a good 4 hours with them, was only 800 USD plus travel. But I think that's super worthwhile. I'm pretty sure I saved them from a literal $50,000 mistake yesterday. and we also made things a lot more efficient. And both sides of the table are happy. Factory's happy, brand's happy, life's good, and yeah, I'm wishing them all the success. I want to see them win. It's going to be great. It's an awesome product, and yeah, it's gonna go well. So if you guys need someone to help you in the factory tours, hit me up. Let me know. I guarantee you, it's worth your time. Not only in savings, but in income potential. All right, peace out.